Hello everyone, welcome to Philippines Investment School. My name is Chetan. I am from India and I have started this channel because my wife is a Filipino. Her name is Amy. She's very beautiful, and since very young age I have been very passionate about stock market, economics, investment and money. So she actually inspired me to create a channel, to create courses, to create solutions, especially for Philippines market, because in India I already have a YouTube channel and so far successfully I have coached thousands of traders and investors. So we want to make sure that we are able to make Filipinos capable through investment and business knowledge. So let's start today's topic, but before that, if you have not subscribed to this channel, then do it, because I'm going to share very practical and genuine videos. Okay, so what is the topic of today's video? How your money grows with stock. So I want to focus on the basic questions, simple questions, right? Rather than the advanced topics, I like basic questions. Because if our fundamental is wrong, if we don't know the fundamental of any specific subject, then we are not going to make out in long term. So let's first understand why I've chosen this topic. Now, most of the people do not have an idea about how their money really grows with stock, right? So let me help you understand this step by step through specific examples and drawings which I have created for you. Okay, so have patience with me and hang on with me because it's necessary for you. So generally, when we speak about growing the money with the stocks, we may have this kind of picture, this okay, little money, we are going to put it with the stock market with specific stocks and it will eventually grow, right? Now, if you have time, I recommend you to watch one of my videos. The title of that video is What is Investment? So I try to explain in very detail and very interesting way that what exactly is the investment. Investment is not about just parking your car somewhere or like parking your money somewhere and just wait for a few years. No, it's not like that. So watch this video wherein I explain very detailed and beautiful concept of the investment. Now let's move further. I want to take one example with you so that you can understand very practically. Let's say someone is invested 10,000 pesos in any specific stock. Maybe it's BDO, maybe it's Jollibee, well, it's SM Group, anything, right? And after a few years, the money grows and they become 1 million. Now we have seen that many people were able to earn millions, multi-millions and billions from stock market. So we have lots of such examples in each and every country. So yes, it's possible to make million, multi-million and billions. And yes, it's also possible to start with low capital, small amount. It's possible, right? But how exactly that happens? So let's go step by step. In order to make money from the stock market, or in order for your money to grow with the stock, we have to make sure that apart from the stock, we are able to forget the company and the business behind it. The speculators, people who are not using the stock market seriously or who are not taking the stock market seriously, are only obsessed and they are addicted with stocks. But we have to make sure that there is a company or a business behind the stock. Let's talk about BDO. So most of the people do lots of research about the stock of the BDO rather than the business of the BDO, rather than the assets and liability of the BDO, rather than the valuation of the BDO bank itself, the how solid their business is, how solid their net worth is, how solid their competency is there. Let's talk about Jollibee also. So we have to become obsessed with the business. So let's take one more step. We all know Jollibee, right? If you're in Philippines, you are aware about it, and it's a local brand. And I was there in Philippines, and I was amazed to see that how this company is successfully able to give very tough competition to McDonald's, right? Now, just think about it, that how many people on a daily basis are eating at Jollibee, how many orders are coming in. And for example, even if you have millions of dollars, can you give competition to Jollibee? Even if someone have millions of dollars, you can create a brand, you can create a logo, you can create a food, you can hire the employees, but it takes years to build a brand. It takes years to build a culture. You cannot just say, okay, I need like 100 million, 200 millions, and we will have about 40 stores within Philippines, and we will reduce the price by 50%, and we will give you the tough competition. No, it doesn't work that way. You require time, you require people to accept your brand, your taste, your culture, and everything. So we know that this business is very successful, and we know that people are not going to stop eating the food at Jollibee, right? Food is not going out for the competition, and it has displayed a very tough competition with McDonald's, right? For example, if someone has invested money before 10 years, 20 years in Jollibee, even with the small amount, the return is amazing. You can check it by yourself. But let's say Jollibee doesn't have the good management. They are not competitive. And because of McDonald's or other chains, they are losing out of the business. This could also happen, right? So at the end of the day, performance of their management affects your investment and your growth also. So when someone asks you in the office, in a neighborhood or anywhere, that how your money grows with the stocks. So money, your stock and its growth, it depends on various factors. But at the end of the day, if I want to talk you in a very brief manner, then I can say that it really depends on the valuation of the company, and the valuation of the company depends on the performance of the company, right? So for example, when you have invested, this is the total value of the company, this part is the total value of the company, and you might have invested with 10,000 pesos, 20,000 pesos, 40,000 pesos. So you are just buying a portion of the value of the company, right, out of the total value of the company. Now if company is able to increase its value, so this was the previous value when you purchased some of the stocks, right? But if the company performs really well, and if it is able to increase its value from here to like this, then your own value of the stocks will also increase. So everything depends upon the value, and when the value increases, it's based on the business performance. If you lose out on the businesses in any way, your stock is not going to grow, your money is not going to grow. So it requires patience, it requires a really curious mind when it comes to stock market investment, and that's why from a very young age I have been so much passionate when it comes to economics, business and investment. And I have coached thousands of traders and investors. I have lots of strategies when it comes to trading, investment and business. Okay, but I'll talk about that later, not right now. But I'm just sharing with you because I was talking about the valuation in business. Most of the people are obsessed about the business. No, sorry, most of the people are obsessed about the stocks, but not the business. And I want to correct that knowledge. That make sure you try to make yourself capable to find out good businesses rather than good stocks. Now that is the most precious $1,000,000 advice I can give it to you via YouTube channel. Okay, so please use it, and I hope you understand that how your money grows with stocks. Okay, now I hope that you have invested your money, you have invested your time with my videos and you are liking it. You can also provide me the feedbacks or any suggestions you have. Whenever you have any questions regarding the trading, investment, business and money, you can reach out to me via this email address, philippinesinvestmentschool@gmail.com, or even via Facebook page. And my wife Amy handles most of the chat, so don't worry about having the perfect knowledge of English language or something like that. Don't worry at all. Okay, another thing is that for the Philippines market, I have designed specific courses for the people who want to become master in stock market. And if you want to build wealth from stock market, then I have smart investor program. And for those people who want to get success in the business, I have a course for it. And for those people who want to launch businesses right away, so I have some ready to launch solutions. 4 to 5 examples are there. I have some more examples also. So reach out to me if you want to grow in your life. If you are serious about income and wealth, then I'll help you out for sure. So thank you so much. Subscribe to this channel, and I wish you lots of love and happiness. Salamat.